Sisi's trip was bound to spark controversy. A man who seized power in a military coup only 2 years ago, before his elected predecessor was condemned to death. Outside Downing Street this morning, pro and anti groups were out in force.
So on this side, in yellow, supporters of the previous president, Mohamed Morsi, now of course sentenced to death. Ranged against them, supporters of the current regime.
Together against terrorists, read their banners. Not quite though, since Britain's decision last night to suspend flights to and from Sharm el-Sheikh has upset President Sisi and his friends.
What do you think about suspending the flights?
It's a stunt.
It's a stunt.
Yes, this is my view. What about the other one? What about the other airline? What about the other airline?
Human rights activists protested at the 40,000 people reportedly detained since Sisi took power. Many killed or tortured or vanished.
What is the British values now? I need to ask him, what is the British values when he's shaking hands with a murderer, with a killer?
The strains behind President Sisi's visit were hidden by the red carpet, the smiles and handshakes. But we got a glimpse of the divide later when Sisi revealed Egypt had complied with British security concerns expressed 10 months ago.
10 months ago, we were asked by our British friends to send teams to Sharm el-Sheikh airport to make sure that all the security procedures there are well enough and provide the adequate safety and security for the passengers. And we understood their concern.
David Cameron said his duty was to keep British citizens safe.
If it is the case, we can't be sure, but if it is the case, it's more likely than not a terrorist bomb on that plane. Then my job is to take the right action.
As Sisi and his nervous-looking team left number 10, there was an unusual row on the street. An Arab reporter tried to ask him about the 40,000 people detained, only for Sisi's supporters to shout the journalist down.